What is going on, everybody? This is Day Quasi, giving you guys a commentary to enlighten your day and the stuff that happens in it. I have a question for you guys. Did you guys like that litter bugging Borderlands thing? Did you guys enjoy like that? Because me and my friend Hey Person, we that's a really funny name. I just can't get over it. Hey Person, come on, that's really freaking hilarious. But we put some time into that, and we thought it's something. So let me know in the comments below. Just let me know like what you guys thought about it and what's gonna happen, and hopefully I'll continue doing the series with them later on. But let's hop into the commentary right now. Well, actually, before I get into the commentary, the gameplay. This is a Moab gameplay that my friend found on the internet that he just sent to me because my HD PVR decided to be bad and just breaking everything. So I was all like, no, I can't record. But I tried to take a break for Call of Duty and post that litter bugging thing. So hope you guys like that. And here's the commentary. Let's go. There's this girl. Her name is Elizabeth. She was a girl that I used to talk to a long time ago back in elementary school on the monkey bars. I mean, that's when every time I would see her, everything would be good, everything would be fine. I'd be like, "What's up, baby?" And she'd be like, "Hey, Daquan." And all that other stuff. She is not the greatest looking girl in the world and everything, but I didn't really care. But so we were so amazing in middle school and everything. We were like the best couple and everything. Not really couple, we were unofficially back then. We got married with ring pops. It wasn't like a big thing. But let's fast forward a couple years to middle school. And during middle school, I was a very desperate person as far as all the girls that I would date. And I know my girlfriend was looking at this like, "What? You dated me in middle school?" Well, not you, the other ones, But so I decided, alright, why not? Why not date this girl? Everything would be good, everything would be fine. And for our first date, I decided, why don't we go to a dance? A dance would be great. You can see all my sexy moves and everything, and boom. Hopefully, I get lucky afterwards, and boom, happy face. Everybody's happy, everybody's good. And pretty much what happened is I get to the place, and this is at a YMCA, which our dance is being held. Yeah, our town's not the most intuitive place in the world, and I get there and I'm all like, yay, everything's fine, everything's good. And I see her and she looks amazing and everything, and I'm all like, "Oh, you're looking fine." And she's like, "Oh, thank you," and everything. And so we get in and everything, and we start dancing and everything. The music's on, it's like body, and I'm like, "Yeah, buddy," and everything, dancing and everything. And I see this big guy. He's a pretty burly gentleman. He walks over there, not really walks, more of a gallop, like a horse sort of thing. And he went over there. He went over to where we were at, and he looks at me straight in the face. And I thought maybe this guy wants to talk to me or something, or maybe I wronged him in some way. I don't know what I did, but yeah, that's pretty sad. But he was like, "Hey man, this is my little sister. You better take good care of her and everything." And I was all like, "Sure, why not?" And everything. And pretty much what he did was that he just told me, to watch out and not to do anything and all this other stuff. All the stuff that big brothers say to guys to try to intimidate them. But then, I thought, maybe he's just gonna get back in his car and leave. But no, he walked into the dance. He walked into it and he just waited on the side and seriously watched us. He hawk eye looking at me the whole time while we're dancing and everything. So I'm all like, "Oh God, what did I do?" I can't really do anything because if I try to make any sudden movements, he'll probably run over there, throw me through a window or something. I don't want that to happen. So she's all like, "All right, let's get away from this guy. Let's just go somewhere else and dance." So I go and we're dancing. We're pretty close and everything, all up on each other and everything. And I'm all like, "This is really getting hot and heavy." But I can't believe nothing happened. But our school, all the counselors and all the parents who were concerned, they like to chaperone these things. And what they do is they take this huge meter stick. It's a really, really big meter stick. And they, if you're dancing too close, they will ram this meter stick in between the both of you. So you guys can separate and stop doing the hump and grind, as they said, and everything. And I kid you not, this is exactly what happened. So we're dancing and everything, we're getting all close and it's getting all heavy and everything. And this one of my teachers, my health teacher, he walks over there and he's like, "Hey, you two, well, you guys need to break this up. This isn't a hootenanny." I was like, and believe it, I live in the north, so we don't really say things like hootenanny, but he's just like, "Oh, hootenanny," and I was all like, I had to laugh, and he's like, "What's so funny?" And I'm like, "Oh, nothing." And he's like, "Separate." So we had to separate and everything, and I was all like, oh no, I can't get any contact, because you know that was all I was getting for that night. There was nothing else that I was gonna like get. There's nothing I was gonna like obtain and everything. So pretty much we decided, you know, we're gonna stop dancing and go get something to eat. And downstairs at the Y, where we're having is pretty much like a full kitchen buffet sort of thing where you can sit down and have dinner and everything. So what we did is that we sat down and everything. Early, I had bought about $50 with me because I had gotten paid because I had a job shoveling snow, which is pretty cool, you know, shoveling snow for a job. That's the best job in the world. No, it's not. It gets freaking cold. It's like a blizzard, you know, hits you in the face, icicles. Oh, I hate it. But you know, it was worth it. So this is my hard-earned good money. So every guy knows you don't really want to pay for the meal. Like you don't want to pay for the meal at all and everything. You just want to, like, you know, split it or something, because you know every guy's cheap. Every guy doesn't want to, but you know, I was trying to be a gentleman. I had $50. Like, how much is she gonna order and everything? So the waiter comes over, you know, he looks at me, he looks at her, and he's all like, okay, well, you're gonna have. And I looked in the menu and I was all like, okay, I'll have, I think I said like something like simple. I think it was like a burger and some fries. And they're thinking like, what? But this is like one of those classy burgers where they like stab a knife into it and everything so you can cut a burger. Who cuts burgers? No one does. And I kid you not, you know, after, and I'm thinking, you know, this girl, she's a small girl, Elizabeth, that she's gonna order like maybe like a salad or something, or like something like really like simple and everything. But I kid you not, this girl goes on a rampage, freaking ordering everything off the menu. Like, she ordered, oh, let me have some of this, let me have some of this, let me have a little bit of that, let me have a little bit of this, a little of that, a little of that, and a little of that, and like my eyes are widening after I look at my menu to see what this chick wants to order and what she wants to have, and I'm all like, are you serious, chick? Are you serious? But, you know me being a nice person, you can't really say no. And so afterwards, they come up with my little, you know, burger and fries and everything. I'm really happy, like, yay, thank you for my burger and fries and everything. But deep inside, I'm all like, oh God, no. And then they start bringing out her food, and I kid you not, I had to put my plate in my lap because of the food, of her food taking so much space on our table. I was so mad. But you know, I decided, you know, I'm a nice guy, you know, I can deal with this. And so after and I mean, I'm thinking like, you know, she's just gonna probably take it, you know, one at a time. No, this chick, I kid you not, piles every freaking platter thing on one plate and just starts going ham. She didn't even care. She's just like, nom 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 nom, and I'm all like, ladylike much? Like, at all? No? Okay, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. And so she's just eating away, and I'm scarred for life. Like, I'm watching her eat, and I'm all like, it looks like one of those aliens from Aliens vs. Predator, just like nomming someone's face. Like, that's exactly how I can describe it. Like, I was really confused. I was like, oh my God, what the F is this bullshit and everything? And I didn't even finish the burger and everything. So, you know, she's done with it all, and like, it took her, I'd say, about like 35 minutes to eat all of it. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's like everything on there. Like, everything you could probably think of, she probably had. And I was all like, okay, that's perfectly fine. That's all good. And until the bill came. When the bill came, I was about to cry. The bill for me, the bill for me for what I ordered was about like, was it like $6-7 and everything. I was like, okay. But her freaking bill was $45.92. I remember that like it's nothing, because they looked at me and they expected me, you know, to pay it and everything. So I'm all like, ah. So I break out my lonely $50 bill and everything, and they're expecting me to tip them and everything for their great service and everything. But you know, I was only like 12 or something. Like, I was 11. I don't know. I was really young back then, so I couldn't really tip him. I couldn't really give him anything to compensate my sadness. And like, I shot him to look like, really, guy, please don't make me try to tip you. You know, I'm just trying not to be a douche right now, and this girl is sucking me dry. And pretty much he's all like, okay, and he takes some money, and that's it. That's gone. And then friggin' 2 minutes later, her brother walks in, and he's like, okay, we need to leave. I don't like this guy. He's a terrible person. And she's all like, thank you. She doesn't even give me a hug. She doesn't give me like a kiss on the cheek or anything. She just leaves. She just gets up and just leaves with her brother. So I go down to the lobby and I call my father, and I'm like, Dad, I need a ride home. I can't do this anymore. This is really messed up. My life's all messed up. And he comes pretty fast, and he's like, okay, Daquan, what's going on? What happened and everything? And I was like, well, you see, what happened is that she stole all my money, Asian prostitutes, etc., and everything. And he was all like, oh no, that's really sad and everything. And as soon as I got home, I got a really long lecture on how females just use you and everything, and how they take your money and they're like cancer or something like that. And I was all like, Dad, come on, don't be a douche and everything. And you know what's the sad thing about this story? The sad thing about this story is that, like, I didn't get anything in the end of the day. Nothing happened. Nothing inspired from it. Nothing like came from it at all. Like I just like got smacked in the face with like a bill and everything, and I couldn't really do anything. I couldn't do anything at all. So I'm like, oh, I'm really sad. And pretty much that's how it happens. And another thing is, I never ever, I didn't even talk to her ever again. Like, I still don't talk to her to this day. Like, she doesn't even give me the time of day at all. And I talk to her brother sometimes, and I mean, we're cool friends now. And I was all like, why are you gonna be a douche to me before? And he was all like, well, you know, you did understand, that's my little sister and everything. But what I really want to know, guys, is how do you guys think I should have avoided this? How do you guys think I should have done this differently? How do you guys think I should have like changed? Should I just been like, you know what, bitch, you're ordering off the dollar menu. Is there a dollar menu? No, there wasn't even a dollar menu, but still, you're ordering off the kitty menu. Like, you're not getting anything, pretty much. Should I have done that, or should I just, you know, kept with my decision? I really want to know what you guys think, and what you guys think I should do. But also, just a side note is that the other day, was it like 3-4 days ago, I got a call from one of my friends, and he's dating her now, and he's all like, bro, you know what's messed up, man? I freaking went to what was it? It was Red Lobster. He said he went to Red Lobster with her and everything. And I mean, again, let you know that she's the skinniest person in the world, and she ordered everything. So she did the exact same thing. So I think she's kind of just in it for like the food, maybe. Like I don't know, but she doesn't gain anything. Alright, guys, I think this is the end of this commentary, you know. I hope you guys very much enjoyed my commentary. You know, I'm trying to change it up and not say so much. You know, I heard you guys talking about that, saying, did I just stop saying But thanks, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.